Warp Films were just starting up. Mark Herbert and Barry Ryan were starting up Warp Films in Sheffield. And I think they got together with Shane and wanted to make something with him. And they made Dead Man's Shoes, which is my first, the first time I worked with them. And now, so they'd got to a point where they had a sort of a director's cut. And then they just felt that they wanted to have a fresh pair of eyes, just have a look. And so it was a total leap of faith on their part.
Yeah, it was me.
And essentially, we met up in Soho somewhere and just had a chat. And we actually basically made a deal, because obviously they were starting out. Shane was in a weird position because he'd come back to making films. He wasn't feeling comfortable at making them again. This was made on very low budget. It was Warp Films' first experience of making a film. So there was a lot riding on it for them. And so we just actually made a deal, and just sort of said, if you just give me the material in 2 weeks, and if I do anything you like, then we will take it forward. And if you don't like anything, then we'll just, cut and run. And so that was the arrangement that we made. I was very fortunate at that time that Mark had found some Super 8 material in his attic, which was some family footage he'd had, some Super 8 footage. So that for me was key, because I was actually able to actually work with new material at that time in that 2 weeks. As it happened, it wasn't 2 weeks, it was about 4 days, because I was so captivated with the film. And it was one of those things where looking at Dead Man's Shoes, it's absolutely clear that this was a brilliant film. And there were just astonishing performances in there.
Dead man be brave. You know who I am?